Are we ready? Okay, good morning. I'm Suzanne from Rogers Gardens, and I'd like to welcome you to our Tuesday morning live with Facebook and Instagram. Today we're going to be showing you our greens tent. So I thought I would start with my personal favorite, which is one of our wreaths. As you can see, our wreath table and wreath wall over here has just a beautiful, beautiful assortment of everything for everyone. This wreath here is a boxwood wreath, and this one's 24 inches. We also have it in 28 inches. They're just, I think they're beautiful. Put a ribbon on it or not, and then just hang it. It's gorgeous. We also have some beautiful Leucodendron, Leucospermum wreaths like this that have the Australian plants in it, and lots of myrtle and things like that. We have eucalyptus. We have the noble wreaths, we have bay leaf ones, and we also have the mixed ones they're sort of a heart shape or more kind of like an oblong shape. They're really, really pretty. I'm going to have you just look at those for a minute while I grab something over here. We also have these really cool centerpieces. So, if you're having guests over, or a little get together, you can just plop this on your table, add your little charcuterie platter around it, and it's going to be gorgeous. We have smaller ones as well, and we have some different unique ones. So it's a really beautiful instant centerpiece. It can go inside or outside. And now we're going to go over here. So we have our beautiful live garland. We have a mixed garland. We have our premium red cedar garland here. Actually, here's a nice piece. This is the cedar garland. This is probably our most popular one. It's really nice. You can use it indoors or out, decorate it. I put mine at home, and we added some lights around it, so it's really nice. If you have it indoors, keep it away from a heat source. If the heating is blowing right on it, it's going to dry out really quickly. And so if you really want it to last a long time, you can store it outside, just kind of hose it off every now and then when you have your events, you can bring it in, put it on, and it'll last, probably a good week, 2 weeks, depending on the different weather situations. I'm actually going to replace mine probably just before Christmas, so it looks super nice. We also have a princess pine, which is really neat. I like this one because I actually found one right here. You get an occasional little pine cone, which I think is super cute. Can you imagine? You have this beautiful, beautiful garland made out of princess pine. Nice. We have our noble wreaths back here. Plain ones. We have these beautiful 20-inch plain ones. We have some with some incense cedar and juniper in them, and you can fix them up however you like. We have some with pine cones. What else? And just beautiful stuff. We also have, let me show you this. We have eucalyptus garland. We have magnolia garland, mixed magnolia garland. We have beautiful pine cones. We have plain pine cones. These here are a special thing that we got in this year. Different sizes. This is a large one, but it's called pine cones for a purpose, or pine cones with a purpose. And these are to help generate funds for the people who had been affected by the fires up in Paradise. So different prices from, I think, $10 up to about $30, but each one is super beautiful and hand-chosen from that area. So, it's a really beautiful gift or something you can hang and help out others who may have had a little bit worse year than the rest of us did this year. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And I want you to skip with me because it's important. We have gigantic wreaths. Look at these. We have big, gorgeous wreaths. They're just fantastic for big, big, big doors. We have magnolia centerpieces. We have the beautiful Magnolia Company wreaths that are packaged up. We haven't stocked up this morning, but we do have a lot more. So we have plain magnolia wreaths like this one. And we also have beautiful, beautiful boxwood wreaths. And we keep them all packaged up so that they stay nice and fresh. And then over here, we have fresh greens. So we have the bunched incense cedar, which is heavenly. The name incense cedar is so apt because when these warm up in your room, it actually really perfumes the whole room, and it's just it's heavenly. It's really, really nice. We also have the plain cedar, so you can kind of tuck them around if you want to do them on your table. Any of these here, you can make your own centerpiece around your candlesticks and things like that. And then this here, the juniper berries, really, really pretty, super rustic. Hanging these inside or outside is just gorgeous. And, you know, as a mix with these, it's really, really nice. We don't have them here, but we do have stems of the ilex red berries. They'll be out here in just a little while. We have tons of little pine cones to finish everything off. And then we also have our Rogers Petite trees. These are really, really neat. And I don't know if you can see it, but these will light up. And so they're such an easy thing to bring as a gift, like this. Adorable. They light up at nighttime. Where's my, I can't find my little switch. But they do light up and they're really, really cute. I think they're a perfect gift. We have artificial garland as well. We have just everything you need to decorate up your house. And that's pretty much it for here in our area, except for the mistletoe. Everybody needs a little mistletoe over the doorway. So you can hope to get a little Christmas peck or something from someone who's fully masked. So do we have any questions about our wreaths or garlands or?
Yes. Which one is the most fragrant?
So it kind of depends. If you're talking about the bunches, I'd say that incense cedar can be. They all smell super heavenly because they all have a ton of oils and resins in them to smell good. The juniper berries, of course, are going to smell a little bit different, but they have a beautiful scent to them. The nobles are the noble pines. They're just beautiful. And then with the garlands, I would say definitely the cedar garland is probably the most fragrant. I don't think the princess pine is quite as fragrant, but it has that beautiful rustic look. So spray it with, what's it called? Fraser fir.
Okay, it looks like that's all we have.
Okay. Just to let you know. We're going to get a question?
I got a question.
Okay.
We both got some questions coming in. So first question here, will the mini tree last throughout December if I water it?
Yes, because these are actually cut and they're in a floral foam, so you actually do need to have water in them, just like a regular cut Christmas tree. These are not live planted trees. These are cut and put into a base with floral foam and water, so you would want to keep them wet and keep it carefully to keep the battery pack from the lights out of it.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay. There's a question that asks, how long will the bunches last refrigerated? They want to put them out a few days before Christmas.
That's perfect. You can refrigerate them. That's what we do here at Rogers until we bring them out onto the floor. We have a huge refrigeration place. In the back, it's a storage bin, and it's all refrigerated. That's what we do. I feel like if you put them in the shade and just kind of keep a little moisture, like hose it down with the water, it'll be just fine as well. I don't think we expect any super, super hot weather by Christmas time, so you're good keeping them in shade or a fridge if you like.
Awesome, thank you so much, Suzanne.
I have. I just want to let you know for the garland, if anyone is curious, the garland are all $2.49 per foot, and we'll cut it for you. So you just come in, measure your doorway. It's usually about 20 feet for a doorway, and then we'll sell it to you by the foot, or you can buy a big roll that is 75 feet. And so, but it's still just $2.49 a square foot. And then you can go to rogersgardens.com. We have a lot of our stuff, including some things that we don't have in store that you can buy in our Shopify area. We have Instagram, of course. We have Facebook. We have Pinterest, and our YouTube channel where you can subscribe and see all of our videos. Anything else?
That's it. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. I think we have another video on Thursday, and I am very lucky that Sarah has asked me to help her out with that. That's going to be on poinsettias. So we'll see you then, and happy holidays.